So lab 3. So I am going to create a project which essentially calculates the area of a. So first thing we do is go into Eclipse, create a Java project. The Java project we can call as lab 3 and then finish. So you will see, you do not create a module, don't create the module. On lab C, you see a source folder and nothing inside there. So what you need to do is first thing create a class. So when you create a class, you can call it area and create a main driving function in there. The name is area create and then so as area of circle. Okay, and then finish. So you will see a file called area.circle and what you're going to see is a main driving function. The first thing that you need to do is you create a double of radius as that's the first thing that you need in order to calculate the area of a circle. The second thing you need is the value of pi. Now pi is also a double. You can call pi is equal to 3.142 as you know it. Few things to remember. One, there has to be a semicolon at the end of every line. Second thing you have to know is every value that you're actually using in order to calculate the area of the circle needs to be initialized. So first you create the variable and then you end up initializing it. So area of a circle is 2 into pi. Area of a circle is pi r square. So we create another variable called area and then we say area is equal to pi that you created into radius into radius. Okay, now that said, the radius is actually giving an error. That means we've not put in the value of radius, so we define the value of radius. So before this we do is define the value of radius. So you say radius is equal to 8. As it's a double, we put 8.0. So there you go. And then we have to output it to the screen. So you do system dot out dot println and we say area plus area and then put a semicolon at the end. The debugger is your best friend. If you see an X, it'll tell you what the error is. The next thing we need to do is compile and run. So we run the program and we say okay. So it says area of the circle is 2.01. Now we don't see a gap in there. So how to get a gap? So because it's space here. Okay, so there you go. So you have one of them. Now that's lab 3. Now, so few things to know. One, you are identifying, initializing, you're creating a variable called radius. You're creating a variable called pi. You're creating a variable called area. You're defining radius again here. What you could also do is you could also do radius is equal to 8.0. In that case, you are creating the variable and putting the value of the variable in the same line. There you go. Similarly, if you wanted to calculate circumference, so you would do circumference. Now it's saying the variable has not been initialized, cannot resolve. So what we do is we create another variable here called double circumference. So it's good to create all your variables on top. Circumference is equal to 2 into pi, which we did into radius. Okay. Now all the errors go away. Now we can go up and copy code if you like. Okay, you say system is equal to circumference and you press play to compile. It'll ask save, always save, and there you go. So you get the area of You get the area and the circumference of radius 8. Now you can go in and change this value to 12. So the radius now becomes 12. You go and compile again, and then you see radius and area of circumference being 12. That's it for this one. Thank you.